Welcome back, everyone, to the deep dive.
It's good to be back.
Today we're diving into a book all about leads.
Yeah,
Alex Hormozi's $100 Emma Leads.
that's right.
I think this will be interesting for a lot of people.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So what jumped out at you from the book?
Well, I mean, right out of the gate,
Okay.
Hormozi just hits you with this story that's like,
Okay.
I think a lot of entrepreneurs will relate to this.
Okay.
So he owned 5 gyms, right?
Okay.
And he went from that to like
Okay.
basically broke in like 3 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, like, how does that even happen?
So it was like a partnership,
Okay.
and it just like totally wiped him out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, went into debt and everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was rough.
That's a nightmare.
Yeah.
So is that kind of like where this whole lead generation obsession comes from?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he realized, like, okay,
Yeah.
I can't rely on, like, just,
Right.
whatever happens to come along,
Right.
I need to, like, figure out how to...
Get customers like consistently.
Yeah, yeah.
Like on demand.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So that's kind of the driving force, I think, behind the whole book.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
So this is, like, a real practical guide.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not just, like, theory. It's like, this is what I did.
This is what I did. This is how I dug myself out of this hole.
Yeah.
You can do it too.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Yeah.
So he talks about lead magnets, right?
Yeah. That's one of the big things.
So what are lead magnets exactly?
Well, so the way he kind of like stumbled onto it
Okay.
was he's trying to help out this other gym owner
Okay.
who was struggling.
Okay.
And he came up with this idea of like giving away free information
Oh, okay.
as a way to kind of like attract people.
So like a free report or a guide or something.
Exactly. Yeah. Like something valuable
Okay.
that people would actually want.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. And it's like,
But doesn't that seem kind of counterintuitive?
it does.
Like you're giving away your secrets for free.
Yeah. But the idea is like,
Yeah.
you're not giving away everything. You're giving them like a taste.
Okay.
So like, let's say
Yeah.
you sell a course on how to bake a wedding cake.
Okay.
You're not going to give away the whole course for free,
Right.
but you might give away like a guide
Okay.
on how to make the perfect buttercream frosting.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. So you're solving a specific problem.
Yeah.
You're showing them like, hey, I know what I'm doing.
Right.
And it makes them want that whole cake even more.
Okay. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good analogy.
Yeah.
And then how do you like,
Okay.
once you've got this lead magnet,
Right.
how do you get it out there?
Well, so he has this thing he calls the core 4,
Okay.
which is like his 4 main approaches to lead generation.
So break down the core 4 for me.
Okay. So we've got warm reach outs,
Okay.
content marketing,
Okay.
cold outreach,
Okay.
and paid ads.
Okay. So warm reach outs, that sounds like a little less intimidating than cold calling.
Way less intimidating. Yeah.
Okay.
This is basically
Yeah.
leveraging your existing network.
Okay.
Like friends, family,
Okay.
past clients, anyone you already have some kind of relationship with.
Yeah.
And it's not about like pitching them directly.
Right.
It's more about like
Okay.
sharing something valuable.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I created this lead magnet. I thought you might find this useful.
Yeah. Yeah.
And kind of starting a conversation.
Yeah. Okay. So it's about like
Yeah.
nurturing those relationships.
Exactly.
Okay.
And, seeing if there's a natural fit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
So then to make those warm reach outs even more effective,
okay.
he talks about this ACA framework.
Okay. So what is ACA?
So it stands for acknowledge, compliment,
Okay.
and ask.
Okay.
So instead of just jumping right into like,
Right.
hey, buy my thing,
Yeah.
you start by acknowledging something about them,
Right.
like maybe a recent achievement
Oh.
or something they shared online or whatever.
Gotcha.
Then you compliment them
Okay.
on some positive trait you've observed.
Okay.
And then you ask a question
Okay.
that kind of naturally leads the conversation
Right.
towards your offer.
Yeah. Okay. So it's all about like,
It's all about building that genuine connection.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's warm reach outs.
Yep.
What about content marketing?
So this is where
Yeah.
you really position yourself as like the go-to expert
Okay.
in your niche or in your industry.
Okay.
So think like
Yeah.
blog posts, videos, podcasts,
Right.
anything that provides value
Yeah.
and builds that relationship with your audience.
So this is where you like build that, like end trust factor.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So that when people are ready to buy,
Yeah.
you're the first person they think of.
Makes sense. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And he actually has like a specific structure
Oh, okay.
for creating engaging content.
Okay, what's
He calls it hook, retain, reward.
hook, retain, reward?
Yeah.
Okay, break that down.
So you start by hooking your audience
Okay.
with something intriguing, right?
Yeah.
So like a compelling headline or an interesting question or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you retain their attention
Okay.
with valuable information or a story.
Gotcha.
And then finally you reward them
Okay.
by delivering on that promise you made with the hook.
Okay, so it's like a little
It's like a little mini story arc
Yeah.
for every piece of content.
Gotcha. Okay, I like that.
Yeah, we did.
Hopefully this has been helpful for all of you out there.
Okay.
If you have any questions, let us know.
Hit us up.
And until next time,
Keep diving deep.
keep diving deep.